What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, good people? This is Mr. Cosmic at the Cosmic Training Academy. Today is November 27th. I am your host, and today we're just gonna get right into it. And haven't really got into a lot of my trades lately, so I thought I'd jump on in here and just give you guys a little bit of brief summary about how the month has been going. So that's that. Today is November 27th, about to be 28th. And again, it's my YouTube trading account. Um, Basically, like I said, what I try to do is I try to make money out of this account between it's a 100 to $300 a week account with using $5,000. So it's definitely one of the great demonstration accounts that I have that helps show what can be done if you have a small account. So you can see like the past week, 124. Let's see. So the past month, 353 so far. So again, that's what the account basically does. That's how we make profit. Um, I just like to show that, let you guys know. So let's get straight into showing you what kind of options I have going on for this week of November 27th. And so start off with Amazon since it's at the top. I put on, and I just like to remind you that I am using a wheel strategy mostly. Uh, this week, I usually every Monday, which you probably I'll try to show later, but I didn't make money off of it. But I did do a straight put, a naked put with on a QQQ option. Which usually every Monday I do. I'll do a SPY or I'll do a QQQ. So usually that's what I like to do to come out start the week out. Some depends if I see really strong movement. Today I saw strong movement to the downward, and so I went with it. Unfortunately, it didn't really make enough money, and it started losing money, so I just hurry up and cut it. So it wasn't really a profitable. But here, this is what this one is. This is Amazon. I put it on a 140 and 140. I sold 140s, and I bought back 139 puts. That's 10 of them. And and that's for a average credit of $9 each, which I'm trying to see if I can get my tools out. Oh, there we go. That would be nice. Okay. So it's at $9 each. I did 10 of them, and right now they're down to $2. So that's $7 value in each one of them. So what's put me at $70? Okay. So that's just so you can understand where I'm at with that. Okay. Okay, good. The brush still there. Let's go to the Apple. Okay, so Apple, I sold 185s and I bought back 182s puts. Okay. So I did two of them. So as you can see, I did two. And for an average credit of $11 each. And right now, I'm up $10. Okay, today's return was 10. Well, basically, this is how much the current price is right now. Okay. Okay, so the market value is minus 12. So actually, when you really look at it, it should be valued at about 22. But right now it's probably at half its value. So a good time to probably sell. It's a good time to probably sell it on back right now to get out of it. But I put this on today, so I'm not gonna close it today unless it gets really close. I'm not taking any break even. So okay, so that's exactly what we did right there. So sorry. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Mm, well, we're up actually on that. Chris, let me double check on Apple. It says $6. I got it for $11. Yeah, okay, so we're up. It went down to 6, so on each one of them we made $5 on each one. Okay, so we got credited. We got credited $11. It went down to 6. That means that's a $5 difference, and the total quantity is two of them is down to 5, so now we should be at 12. Yeah. So so that's basically what it is. Um, we sold 2 at the price of 11. It dropped down to 5 and 6, which put the market price at minus 12, which for us is good because we're up $10. Okay, just to let you know. All right. So, and that's Apple up $10. Now, a Neo is expiring again. Look at the expiration date on these. That's 12/1, So you can see I'm expiring these in a week. This charge point I went out because in order to get some profit I had to go out. Same thing with G and W. In order to get some profit we had to go out. So those aren't expiring because charge point was felt. It's been falling. I'm actually in the red on charge point. Okay, so check that out. Here is Meta. I sold at 325 and bought back at 322. So, if you guys checking that out, that's just an example of one thing that you could check into. I sold 2 of them at the price of $8, which gave me a $16 credit. Okay. So that means they put $16 directly in my account. And right now the current price is at 9, which puts us up. Oh, well, actually, it's at 8. So basically, we're at break even right now. So we're not even making any money yet. We're not. So basically, what happened is it hasn't lost any. It hasn't went below. So basically, we are not in any profit right now. Good thing about selling options is it's on time decay. So by tomorrow, if it stays in the same current price, it should probably start making money. If no big changes happen, we'll make money just because the day has passed. Okay, but if I start seeing us getting into the negative like it just pulled just now, which is what it looks like it's trying to do. I'm not sure what Meta's got going on. Maybe it's going down. So let's go to Meta and take a look. Doesn't look like it's really taking too much of a hit. You can see I put up $500. So it's 325 and we're at 339. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm not really too much worried about that. Yeah, I gave him plenty of room. Okay, so we'll end up with hopefully we'll end up with keeping all of our premium that we got paid. Okay, let's go to Nvidia, which gave me a little tough time today trying to get some of these trades to go in. I don't know if it's Robin Hood or I don't know if it's the just the buys. Because remember, in order to sell something, somebody got to be on the other side to buy it. So that's why it's important to have implied volatility, and it's also important to have volume. Remember that. Implied volatility at 50% is pretty good, and a certain amount of volume in the millions. Some people say, 500,000. Some people, it just depends on you. But for me, I like it to be high volume because it executes the trade a lot easier when you got a lot of people in there making trades. Okay, you can comprehend that. You know what I mean? The less people there is making trades, the less probability of your trade going through. Okay, the less volatile that the stock is, the underlying asset is, the less profit potential is in there because, it's just, remember, I always say that trading options is similar to playing in the insurance business. Essentially, either you're buying a policy or you're selling one. So just remember that, And just then, mostly what I do is sell policies. So the thing is, I don't want you to get into no accidents. I don't want you to go no lower and lose too much because if you start losing too much and get into an accident, then now I got to pay out on that policy. And so again, like I said, if you think of it selling options as that way, you'll kind of get a grasp on it mentally. Okay, so Nvidia, I sold a 450 and bought back a 447. Right now there is $6, but I got an average credit of 10. You can see it right there, which means each one, that means that's a $4 difference. And I got two of those times two, which equals 8. Okay, let me do that again for you so that you understand. I sold them each option for $10. That means I did two different trades. I mean, I two of the same trades, two of them. So two times two is $20. $20 minus 12 equals 8. You can do it that way too, So, or you can say, oh shit, or you could say 20, 10. Sorry, 10 minus, excuse me, 10 times 2 minus 12 equals 8. Or you can go the other way and say 2 times, 2 times 6 is 12. And then 12, and then 2 times 10 is 20. And so 20 minus 12. So 20 minus 12 equals 8. You could do it like that. Or you can make it simpler and just say 2 times 10 is 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10 equals 10. Okay? So it kind of helps you understand it. Yeah, that's two contracts. That's the word I was looking for earlier. So that's that. Again, this is going to be expiring this week. Expiration date is on the 1st. I opened it. Let's say the 28th, but really it's going to be the 27th in America time. Okay? That's today's the 27th in America. Yeah, North America. So, okay, let's go on back. Did Nvidia. Again, charge point, kind of a sore point for me right now because I believed in the product, but apparently it's not doing well right now. And all I could do is keep on trying to collect premium to make up for the loss. or just get rid of it altogether. Right now, as you can see, charge point is $1.96. No good. If we're looking at charge point, what it did in the last month or so, you can see what it did. You see that? That's where it messed me up at. It just did this whole thing right here. So I'm selling. This is a option seller nightmare, because what you don't want to happen is that your underlying asset just start to fall, because that means if it hits your place where it fell to, then you start losing money. And the thing is, it's hard to sell options lower, you know, than what you made a profit on, what you bought them for. So in other words, if I buy it for $3 and I gotta keep, and I gotta try to sell it, it's the same thing. There's no difference in swing trading anything, a stock. So if you buy it for 3 and right now it go down to 196, how can you trade that? You can't without taking a loss. So you're taking a whole dollar loss, $1.04 to be exact. So um, that's the bad side about that. This is see, and so here you can see $1.04. So you can see exact, because I sold it earlier last month at $3, and it ended up getting executed at $3. So I end up owning the shares at 100 shares at $3. Okay, I end up owning 100 shares times 3, which is 300. Now look at the market value, 196. So that means I lost $104. So, that's why you gotta be careful not to over leverage yourself. Be careful not to buy too many in one. See, in this case, I only bought one contract. So fortunately, I only lost $100 on one contract. This is why it's better to place 10 different trades than to place, 2 or 3 on your whole account and be over leveraged. Because once you lose, if you lose really big, if you do that. But in this case, I only lost one contract, so it didn't really hurt me too bad because it's only $100. But still, we don't like to take no losses like that. Okay, so just so you're aware, right, right. Um, so right now I've sold options. Again, that's what I've been doing on this, trying to make up the difference. Because even though it does show that I lost $100, every week I keep on selling options against it. And so, fortunately, it kind of looks like it's slowing down. So what I did was, um, this week, I sold one contract, $5. Actually, I put it on the 21st. It expires on 2 weeks. I did this on a 2 week, because that was the only way I could get the $5. Because nobody wanted to sell it for. Nobody wanted to buy it for too much because it was falling so much. So um, all I can get was $5 out of it. So that's it right there. So you just have to be mindful. At least I'm up $3 right now. It ain't much, but every time I keep placing one of these trades and I make $5, as long as it don't keep falling, it looked like it's kind of freezing right there at 190s, which I hope it at least holds there or go back up. Because once it loses any more, I gotta just go ahead and let it go. But right now, I'm actually just keep trading against it, making fives and tens and whatever I can get, which makes up the difference for the $100 that I'm down. Okay, all right, and really, these other two are just um, G&W and SH. G&W, I have 100 shares of that. It's another example of one that I'm trying to um, just make up on. Um, so G&W, I'm only down $14, but like I said, ChargePoint was the worst one. Neo, I just keep selling. So Neo only down 22, but I'm selling every week on Neo. Really not down anything because the cost average, You can even see right here, shit, even if I was down, that just this day alone, I'm up to $7. So, again, I'm not losing nothing on Neo. The only one I'm still losing on is Charge Point. The other ones, I'm okay. Because every week I keep selling options, making a difference and changing that price. Um, so okay, I'm losing on the 100 shares, but I'm not losing overall because on those I'm selling options against it every week. So as long as the underlying asset don't keep dropping, then I'm okay. But as long as I see them freezing and staying at around the same price, such as ChargePoint doing at 190 something, and G and W is pretty much staying at the same price, then I'm okay. Guys, I hope that was helpful. I give you guys a little insight on what I was doing this week, November 27th, 2023. Option Sellers Cosmic Trading Academy. I'm Mr. Cosmic. If you have any questions, send me a message. Um, Check out our Weebly page if you're interested in getting the classes or courses, and if you need one-on-one training on how to become an options trader, or you need get on two or three phone calls, conversations with me, and we'll walk through it. Actually, we'll do it once every week for a month. How about that? The first people to do this for this month of December, I'm gonna do like a Christmas special. So basically, we can get on the phone once a week and for an hour, and just literally, or as long as it takes us to put on some trades together, and then literally we'll go from there. And do an hour phone call and walk you through any questions that you have to ask and all of that stuff. Okay. All right, guys. Well, go to my weekly page, like and subscribe, and look forward to talking to you guys soon. Appreciate it. Take care. Oh, yeah. Also, we got Patreon too, so check that out too. Appreciate it, guys. Bye.